Grant, having... A lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
A look at Orlando's opening lineup. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Banchero out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Bataze in at the 5.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
Now here's Suggs. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Hits the trifecta. Suggs has got 5 now.
With his speed, Suggs able to get one step ahead, and then he's ready to let it fly.
Embiid into the lane, and he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope. The 3 is up. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer. Allen Iverson back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
And the jam by George.
And you know what? For me, these dunks show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
Now here's Banchero to end the run. And George with some nice D.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And it's good. 2 points. 7 points in the game.
George, a devastating finisher with momentum behind him. He doesn't let anything get in his way on the drive. He's right to the rack.
With a strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here's Oubre. Embiid, a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Lowry, the pass to Embiid. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Caldwell-Pope's shot is off. Philadelphia leading by 7. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Allie, thank you. Down low. Here's Drummond, and the jam by Drummond.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And Caldwell-Pope gets it to go.
And with his height, the defense unable to impact the shot on the closeout.
And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
Now here's Lowry. It's stolen away. Here's Banchero. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, some aggressive play from Banchero. putting the defender into a bad spot with that pump fake.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of this game. And Banchero drops them both. And the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, B.A.
Embiid, good. Embiid's got 6 points.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And Banchero gets it to go.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
17 seconds left to play in the first. Lowry with a screen on Suggs. George drives in. Rebounded by Suggs. 1 second left. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Philadelphia on top. Up. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Lonnie Walker is out there with Maxey. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Bona in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Yabusele from the arc. And Walker with the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Wagner gets it to go.
Good work by Wagner there, taking advantage of a point-blank opportunity.
Inside, Yabusele. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, B.A. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
Here's Wagner. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And another miss by Orlando.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Ryan, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Philadelphia leading by 9. Left side, Maxey. Pass to Bona. Maxey on the wing. Defended by Wagner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Wagner for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. And now the Sixers on the break. Walker, a good look. It's rebounded by Wagner.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
So it's Philadelphia now. Orlando making their last shot. And it's Bona missing. Pass to Anthony. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Here's Maxey following the bucket by the Magic. Wagner with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Anthony. Finished off the break. Now just a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
Textbook pass to exploit the fast break. Gets it out ahead for the easy bucket.
Maxey with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Walker sets a screen. Three-pointer. Philadelphia with another miss. Magic trail by 5. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
And the three-pointer goes.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to De Silva. And here's Wagner. They set the screen. Kicks it out to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to put one up here. For 3, Anthony. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Philadelphia leading by 6. Outside Walker. Pass to Maxey. Three-pointer. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Maxey's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game after this break.
To the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up that shot.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Banchero out there with Goga Bitadze. And it's Isaac in at the small forward position.
You know, when he's driving, Joel Embiid is really focused on scoring through contact, and he's got the strength to be able to do it.
Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all 3 levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent rec.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coaches.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So many close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
To the inside. And here's Oubre from the arc. Nails it from 3. And the 76ers lead by 10.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
From distance, Paolo.
Responding nicely with his own 3, Banchero. This is how competitive this man is.
Lowry with it. Now guarded by Suggs. George, right side. Embiid a screen on Caldwell Pope. George passes to Oubre. Back to George. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Oubre can't hit.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago. A true center, a throwback center. Drummond is not a guy who jacks up threes. Andre wants to eat inside.
Caldwell Pope against Lowry. And Carroll with a screen on Lowry. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Philadelphia leading by 7. Over to the left wing. Embiid from outside. The shot off that time. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And here's Oubre from the arc. It's rebounded by Batase. Magic trail by 7. Isaac with it. Oubre picks him up. Lets it go from deep. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Kicks it to George. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. George has got 9.
One of the things that separates George from other wings is willingness to go inside and do work, to play near the goal.
And then Carroll gets it to go.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Lowry, the pass to George. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. 52 seconds left in the third. Here's Walker. The offensive rebound. To the wing on the left. Here's Yabusele. Clock at 6. The kick out to Maxey. The 3 is up. Orlando with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The shot from 20 feet out. And it's Orlando with another. Philadelphia leading by 4. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Gordon left side. Wagner with a steal. Here's Black. Maxey covering. It's stolen by Maxey. To the paint. Here's Bona. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
And so it's Philadelphia leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Lonnie Walker. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Yabusele in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. There's the drive, and a nice finish on the layup.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
Here's Wagner. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Anthony against Maxey. Outside Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Walker passes to Maxey. Offensive rebound. Out to Gordon. Launches a three. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 3 assists in the game.
You cannot let Gordon get it going from the perimeter. He's an incredibly consistent and persistent long-range shooter.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
George against Suggs. Outside Oubre. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Embiid. Out to Lowry. Pass to Embiid. Drummond with the screen. Take it away. Deflects the pass. Oubre with a steal. Pushing it up now. And Drummond with the jam.
You know, Drummond always looks like he's trying to tear the basket down when he dunks.
Wagner outside. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Batase with a screen. Back to Wagner. 6 to shoot. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
George, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Kicks it to George.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs has got his 4th rebound in this one. Wagner with a screen on Lowry. Here's Suggs. Wagner outside. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Really like how Wagner is really going after it on offense. That's part of why he's hot right now.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Three-pointer Embiid. Orlando with the rebound. Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Paolo, he's checked in for Orlando. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Here's George. Pass to Embiid. Lowry outside. From deep. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen. And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
And here's Banchero. To the middle. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
To the left side wing. Drummond finds Embiid. Fires the 3. Out to Oubre. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Suggs. Orlando with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Wagner. Counted!
The young fella taking charge of the situation. Wagner gets the clutch bucket for his team. How sweet is that?
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Out to Oubre. George outside. There's the 3. Drops in the 3.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
The 3 from Banchero. And he cans that one.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Prince, and it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. George with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. Offensive rebound. There's the 3. George, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Giannis. Pass to Prince. Here is Lillard. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo, a screen on George. And it's Lillard missing.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Embiid with the bucket.
Come on, Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that. And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
George with the bucket.
Yeah, Paul George, no problem pulling up well behind the three-point line to knock him down.
Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Lillard. Prince outside. Takes the 3. Traps in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is George. To the wing right side. Driving inside. And George. This stuff.
Well, once Paul George gets in that deep, get out of the way. He's coming right at you.
Prince finds Lillard. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Drummond passes to Oubre. George looking around. Offensive rebound. Back to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. It's George on the wing. Oubre sets the screen for George. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and he makes that one.
Oubre Jr., nice job reading the rotations and playing in that 2-man game.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute, and as you would expect, their focus on defense is Damian Lillard. He said Lillard's smart. He's seen every defensive look there is, so we can't get fancy. Our main thing is to be ready with help defenders inside. We can't allow him penetration. They're hoping to limit the damage he can do at the rim. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. George, that's a 2-pointer. That doesn't go either for George. Bucks trail by 4. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
Embiid from outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Embiid's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now Oubre after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Oubre kicks to low. Pass to Embiid. And here's George for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Prince in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 8 points for Taurean Prince.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
The drive by Lowry. Oubre outside. On the wing, George. Guarded by Prince. Back to Oubre. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 5.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And so it's Philadelphia with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. But what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, Bobby Portis out there with Gary Trent. And it's Green, and there's Jackson, and it's Sims in at the 5 roaming the paint. Outside Gordon. From downtown, they grab their own miss. Yabusele passes to Maxey. Outside Gordon. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Green kicks to Sims. Back to Green. Trent outside. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Sims, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Maxey. Kicks it out to Gordon. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Gordon's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Even though Eric Gordon was a few steps beyond the three-point line, he is capable of knocking those down.
Pass to Portis. This one for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Gordon, the pass to Maxey. To the inside. Yabusele. That one's in. His first shot this game.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Bucks trail by 5. Right side Jackson. Here's Trent. Outside for Jackson. Here's Green. Trent outside for the 3. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Run for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar. And these guys have been contenders ever since.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to, just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those 2 guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Kicks it out to Gordon. 56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another. Three for Philadelphia.
The shortest three in the game. Maxey solid from that corner.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Green. Jackson setting the pick here for Green. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Maxey in the corner. Back to Walker for three. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 4. Trent outside. On the wing, Jackson. Trent outside. Back to Jackson. Over Gordon. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Taurean Prince.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Lowry out there with George. Then there's Oubre. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Drummond in at center. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Prince with a screen on George. Lillard dishes to Prince. Lillard against Lowry. And Lillard kicks to Lopez. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
Here's George trying to get open as Oubre.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. There's Giannis with the slam.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you could forget it.
Here's George. He has 7. There's the drive. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Here's Drummond. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Drummond's got his second basket.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard. And there's the drive. And then Lillard slams it in.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Lowry passes to Drummond. Outside for George. Embiid in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Latrey. Great touch from 3. from Embiid.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Prince. And the shot is good. Prince has got 10 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Lillard misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Oubre against Lopez. Lowry looking around.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Prince against Oubre. Kuzma kicks to Prince. Bangs home the trifecta. Prince has got it back down to within single digits for the Bucks. Oubre for three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Bucks trail by 9. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. We've got Green. Gary Trent is out there with Bobby Portis. And there's Jackson. And it's Sims in at the 5 down low. Gordon against Trent. Just 5 to shoot. Nice shot by Portis.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
Walker the pass to Maxey. Gordon with the screen for Maxey. Gordon against Trent. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
They kick it out to Green. A 3-ball. Sinks the triple. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Yabusele. There's the pick. Launches a 3. He doesn't hit that one.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Jackson kicks to Green. And he uses the glass on the layup. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Bucks trail by 4. An even 3-on-3 break. Left side, Portis. Back to Jackson. Trent outside. The 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Bona. In the corner, it's Gordon. Philadelphia moving the ball around. They set the pick. Nailed from three-point land. And the 76ers lead by 7.
And they run the pick and roll right there to perfection as Gordon gets the shot to go.
And here's Trent outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And really just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving three?
Maxey into the lane. And the layup's good off the glass.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Jackson passes to Portis. It's good.
And that was the right call. But when you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's Maxey. And the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Trent. And he dunks it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Abu Saleh kicks to Maxey. Inside. To the paint. Here's Portis. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. It's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Simmons. Outside Portis. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Lillard against George. To tie it up. Here's Young.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Lillard against Lowry. And George, here we go. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis onto the Kumbo. Wow!
Yeah, Paul George sharpening his swords now. Love to see him take that shot.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Takes it inside, and it's sent back by George. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's George on the wing, and that one drops. Now it's a 5-point 76ers lead. Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
postseason game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Prince is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. Now here's Lillard. Prince, a screen on Suggs. Pass to Prince from behind the arc. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And Caro no good. Here's Milwaukee. Lillard with the ball. Caldwell Pope covering. Jacks up a 3. Lillard can't get it to go. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The 3 from Caro. Offensive rebound. The 3 sends it home from three-point land.
You know, I know some would like to see Caro increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
And here's Lopez from the arc. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Suggs, the pass to Batadze. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And he sinks the second. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Lillard passes to Prince. Back to Lillard. Prince, a screen on Suggs. Lillard can't get it to go. The Magic have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. A main focus on their defense, Damian Lillard, the dynamic point guard. Coach telling me what sticks out to me about Lillard is his heart. He plays way bigger than his size. He raises the level of everyone around him. A true leader. Lillard, one of the most respected players in the league, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Suggs with a screen on Antetokounmpo. The 3 from Caro, and he can't get that one. Shot to stop the run, and Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Lillard.
Yeah, the mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
Suggs, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Suggs. Pass to Batadze. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lillard outside. Takes the 3. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Magic leading by 5. Isaac for 3. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Suggs.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
The Bucks trail by 5. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Here's Batadze. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Antetokounmpo against Caro. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
Oh, nice shot by Lillard.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
Isaac with a screen on Lillard. Lillard against Caldwell Pope. Suggs outside. Back to Caldwell Pope. Over to the left wing. Here's Banchero. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
The Bucks trail by 3. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard can't get it to go. The Magic shooting 33% in the first quarter. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Antetokounmpo finds Prince. Fires for 3. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. No good. Would have counted had it gone. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Orlando.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
The Wagner brothers on the floor. Franz at the 3, Mo in the middle. Then it's Cole Anthony, and it's Black in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers' experience with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Three-pointer, Anthony. Rebound, Milwaukee. Trent with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Wagner. The 3 is up. The rebound by Sims. For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Left side, Porter puts up a 3. De Silva with the rebound.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Wagner on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Drills it from deep.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from it.
Magic leading by 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Wagner. Launches it. The rebound by Sims. The Bucks trail by 3. Porter, the pass to Jackson. Outside for Porter. Fires from deep. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Porter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Wagner. Wagner with a screen. The 3 ball. Out to the wing. Now Wagner. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Wagner for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pass to Black. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee leading by 3. Porter looks it over. Portis outside. No good on the 3. Well, the Magic shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Here's Black. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of this one. No one covering. Black's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
They get it back. Outside for Porter. Trent with a screen on Anthony. Porter from outside. Offensive rebound. Trent outside from behind the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Trent's got 9 points. Magic trail by 3. Wagner left side. Pass to De Silva. Wagner outside. On the wing, Anthony. Wagner outside. Got it off in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Bucks ahead, up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One guy who's been getting it done is Gary Trent.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Taurean Prince, and it's Kuzma in at the 3. Free ball from Lillard.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
A nice shot by Lillard.
And just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
Magic trail by 5. The kick out to Banchero. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. Orlando's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. The 3 from Suggs connects from downtown. Suggs has got 6 points.
And not wasting any time here. Suggs is quick on the draw off the catch.
There's a screen. Lillard outside for 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Banchero. Banchero finishes with force inside.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Lillard. And another miss by Milwaukee.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Takes a step back. Pass to Isaac. Jacks up a 3. No good on the shot. The Bucks trail by 3. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Suggs. Now here's Kuzma. There's the screen by Kuzma. Lillard on the drive. Kuzma finds Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. Over Banchero. And another miss by Milwaukee. Orlando leading by 3. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. Antetokounmpo on the attack. quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining on the third.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Lopez. To win the drought. Rebounded by Suggs. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And Carroll passes to Isaac. On the wing, Caldwell Pope, defended by Lillard. Shot clock at 6. And that's good. Contavious Caldwell Pope for 3. Caldwell Pope's got 6 here in the quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Prince with the bucket. Orlando leading by 4. Suggs outside. 4-3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lillard outside. 56 seconds left in the third. Takes it inside. Antetokounmpo outside. Lillard outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Lillard's got 10.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And this is why so many love Isaac. Almost 7 feet tall, able to space the floor, too, with his three-point shot.
Lillard passes to Prince. Beyond the arc. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Bitadze's got his 4th rebound in this one. Finished off the break. And now it's a 6-point Orlando lead.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Wagner for 3. And so it's Orlando with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. Filling out the wings, Anthony and Wagner. Then there's Mo Wagner, and it's Black. Hit it and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
First team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee, Gary Trent Jr. at the line for 3. The play will be reviewed.
Still disputed, even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Magic.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep, and until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Portis for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th assist in this one.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Pass to Black. 5 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. Wagner for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Trent for three. It's rebounded by Wagner.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And here's Anthony. Back to Wagner. Inside. Here's Wagner. Another miss by Wagner.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Got it. And the Magic lead by 3.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Trent, the pass to Jackson. Outside Porter. Trent outside to tie it up. Knocks down the long J. And that makes it a tie ball game.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Black. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Trent with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. And there's a pick. Jackson for 3. And then Portis with the dunk.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that gonna get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
A line change here for Orlando. Isaac outside. 1:49 left in the fourth. Steps back. Suggs, the pass to Batadze. The 3 is up. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Prince. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And now a 4-point Bucks lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter here. Lillard looking around. Ooh, a revenge triple by Lillard.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
And Carroll passes to Batadze. Caldwell Pope against Lillard. Pass to Isaac. Clock at 6. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's good. And that one brings them within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now here's Suggs. The kick out to Banchero. Back to Suggs. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. Misses the tray. Lopez against Banchero. Misses the 3. Kuzma outside. Gets the bucket.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
You know, Greg, so often we talk about depth, but how important is it for these teams to possess it?
Yeah, especially with the amount of injuries we see happen every season. It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce and really allow you to not have to change the way you play.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Oubre out there with Embiid. Then there's Lowry. Then it's George. And it's Drummond in at the center, filling out the middle. And the 76ers with possession. Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. He takes it in, and it goes down 2 points.
You gotta like how Lowry puts his head down and just charges in on the drive.
Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Pass to Carter. Outside for Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
And it's Suggs missing. Outside, George. Drummond sets the screen for George. It's deflected. And now Orlando on the break. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Buries the open three to cap the break. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket tonight. And they double up Embiid. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here's Orlando. Suggs up top, defended by George. And he gets it to go.
Bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Embiid, the pass to George. Here's Lowry. George with the ball. Picked up by Banchero. And it's George missing. The Magic have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Lowry kicks to Embiid. The 76ers with another miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 6. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
And here's George. Following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Lowry passes to Embiid. From deep. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Guys over 7 foot like Embiid, they are not supposed to do that.
George against Suggs. Caldwell Pope up top. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Carter. Now Suggs. 4 on the clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Itadze.
An active and alert defender. Drummond does everything he can to make opponents uncomfortable.
Suggs against Lowry. Second shot opportunity, and it's Suggs getting it to go.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Oubre against Caldwell Pope. Drummond dishes to George. Fires for 3. Cranes the three-pointer. George has got 5 now.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
And Suggs throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Here's Lowry. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Volanos. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Both on the floor at the 3 and 5. It's the Wagner brothers, Franz and Mo. Cole Anthony is out there with Black. And it's De Silva in at the 4 spot. That's is out there for Orlando. And here's Wagner following the 3 from Franz Wagner. Three-pointer. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Yabusele passes to Maxey. Maxey on the wing. Again, Philadelphia.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Basket counts. Black's got his first points of the night.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Walker. Black grabs the board. Orlando leading by 4. Wagner finds Anthony, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Wagner. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And finished off by Wagner.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
And it's Wagner missing. The 76ers trail by 3. Outside, Maxey. Here's Yabusele. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Black kicks to Wagner. Knocks down the 3-ball. Wagner's got the lead up to 6 now for the Magic.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Bona. Here's Yabusele. Fades and shoots. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Magic leading by 6. Here's De Silva. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And a wide-open look for Walker. Great look, but off the mark.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Maxey.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Maxey with it. Defended now by Wagner. Yabusele. And stolen by Wagner. For the finish. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Anthony on the wing. Wagner outside. There's the triple. And it's Bona with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 12. Here's Yabusele. Finished off the break. Yabusele's got his first basket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now, here's Wagner. 10 points for him. Anthony against Maxey. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance not. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Shooting for Philadelphia by Reese Maxey. After the line for one. The play is under video review.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And so we wrap up the first half. Magic lead by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
25. Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Without question, Franz Wagner displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Andre Drummond is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Lowry. And it's George in at the shooting guard. Over in the corner, Banchero gets it to go from beyond the arc. Banchero's got the first basket of the second half here for the Magic. The 76ers trail by 11. Lowry passes to George. Oubre kicks to Embiid. From way outside, Joel Embiid. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of it.
Oubre, good.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Carter outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Carter with a screen on Lowry. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Again, the Magic score.
And just a smooth customer off that pick and roll. KCP making a quick assessment and decides to take it for himself.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, "I've been guarded so many different ways, I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody." Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Here's Embiid. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, good execution there. Lowry with a pinpoint pass.
Suggs passes to Caldwell Pope. Jacks up a 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Embiid. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. It's on Paolo Banchero. It's his first trip to the line.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And it's sent back by George. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Over to the wing. Embiid kicks to Lowry. Drummond sets the screen for Lowry. Down low. And it's Drummond missing. Magic leading by 8. Banchero with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. Kicks it out to Banchero. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
And Kelly Oubre, good for 3. Oubre's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Philadelphia. Banchero is screened for Caldwell Pope. Banchero outside. And now Lowry running the floor all by himself. 2 points, that one goes.
And understands when to make the right play. Lowry refused to let the fast break opportunity go to waste.
Here's Banchero. Caldwell Pope feeling it out of it. And then Carter with the dunk.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Lowry against Banchero. Now here's Lowry. He's tightly guarded. Drummond with a screen on Suggs. Outside, George. Into the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And guys, George puts pressure on an opponent at both ends of the court. Lockdown D at one, aggressive to get his own at the other.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Here's Black. It's in there. Anthony with the assist. And the Magic lead by 8.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And it's George finishing it off.
And holding nothing back there. George gives the dunk his all.
Orlando's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Outside Gordon. From outside the arc. No good. Lets it go with the 3. Oh, and he almost... And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
At the line for the Magic, Da Silva, taking 3 shots.
Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Out on the perimeter, it's Anthony and Wagner. Then there's Mo Wagner. Then there's Black. And it's De Silva in at the power forward position. This is out there for Orlando. Black. Off target from outside. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. 11-point game. Walker's shot is off. Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Wagner. Hits it from three-point range.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
They set the pick. Here's De Silva, defended by Gordon, and he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Embiid inside. He's covered by Banchero. Embiid, no good. Kicks it out to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Embiid. Shoots. Rebound by the 76ers. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Embiid dishes to Oubre, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so here is Philadelphia. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Carter kicks to Suggs. They set the pick for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Suggs has got the lead up to 14 now for Orlando.
And this is a guy who is really comfortable with the ball in his hands. Suggs, so dangerous in the pick and roll.
George against Banchero. Pulls it up. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. They get it back. Outside for Lowry. Clock at 6. Pass to Embiid. Launches it. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Orlando leading by 14. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Kyle Lowry.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
Magic have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter, so they are 2 of 6. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And wow, look at the quickness there from Banchero getting the shot up in a hurry.
Outside for Lowry. There's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
With the drive, and Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Back to Lowry. George looking over the floor. Oubre outside. Back to George. 5 on the clock. No good from outside. Magic leading by 13. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul. Kicks it out to Banchero.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Magic.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Caldwell-Pope against Lowry. Jacks up a three, and Caldwell-Pope gets the basket.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Three-pointer, Lowry. Pass to Embiid. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Drummond kicks to George. Buries the long-range jumper. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Banchero outside. Caldwell-Pope for three. It drops. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one.
veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's George. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. A 3 from Prince. It's hauled in by Oubre. It's George on the wing. Out to Lowry. Back to George. From the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. I asked him what he told his team in regards to how to guard Paul George tonight. He told me Paul is a tremendous player. I told our guys that when he's attacking, we need to help one another out. There has to be a team effort defending him. So it sounds like he'll be sending plenty of defenders PG-13's way.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Lowry. Embiid passes to George. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
You know, Drummond always looks like he's trying to tear the basket down when he dunks.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
And it's Lowry with the ball for the 76ers. George outside. Pass to Oubre. Embiid against Lopez. Shot clock at 5. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Prince, the pass to Lopez. Portis with it. Antetokounmpo outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Oubre. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Embiid. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. For 3, Lowry. Kept alive. It's George on the wing. And here's Oubre from the arc. Kicks it to George. They set a pick. Gets another look. Antetokounmpo with the block.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Oubre. Embiid with it, and Lopez picks him up. Drummond to screen on Portis. It's George on the drive, and he gets that one. George has got 5 points.
George doing a nice job driving with physicality there, seeking out that contact.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Here's George. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Here's Embiid. Back to George. From deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. There's 1:12 left in the first quarter. Lillard passes to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Lowry. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Lillard up top. The 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
George's shot is good.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
Here's Prince to the wing on the left. Portis, the pass to Lillard. Back to Portis. Lillard up top. Portis finds Lillard. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by Lillard. Portis has got his second bucket on the night.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled in knocking it down off the catch, too.
Up top, Lowry. Tie game in Milwaukee. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter, we've got Walker. He's out there with Maxey, and it's Bona in at the 5. The Sixers lead by 3. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
Now here's Maxey. Stolen by Jackson. In transition, here come the Bucks. There's the triple. That one no good. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Walker for 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Trent for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And Maxey, here we go. The shot's good. Maxey's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Here's Porter. Walker on the double team. The kick out to Kuzma. Here's Jackson. Pass to Porter. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Philadelphia.
I think they could have gotten a better shot attempt there if he wasn't so eager to let it fly.
And it's Maxey missing. The Bucks trail, and let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning." That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. And it's the Sixers with the ball. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Porter, the pass to Jackson. Outside for Porter. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. And it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Trent outside. The 3. The rebound by Yabusele. 76ers trail by 3. For 3, Gordon. On target from range. Gordon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Boy, I love this from Kuzma. When he attacks with this kind of ferocity and confidence, watch out. Hide and protect the children.
Now here's Maxey. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. 6 to shoot. Spins. Porter finds Trent. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Trent's got 8 points in the quarter.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Chalk up 2 there.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Trent with a screen on Maxey. Trent outside. Pass to Jackson. Back to Trent. Here's Kuzma. Yep, that one's good. Kuzma's gotten his second bucket.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
Here's Gordon. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Trent, the pass to Jackson. And here's Porter outside. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
Here's Bona. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. There's 21 seconds left in the half. Kicks it out to Jackson. Takes a 3. That one is off. Walker finds Maxey. Gordon outside. Fires the 3. A big-time effort for Gary Trent Jr., providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot run line. They're thinking about the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One guy who's been getting it done is Gary Trent.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Prince is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Portis in at power forward. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Lopez, the screen on Lowry. Lillard against Lowry. Lillard can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to George. Embiid from outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo drives in. And here's Lopez. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
Here's Lillard. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. 90 seconds into the second half now. Antetokounmpo out to Portis. Pass to Lillard. Portis the screen. This one for 3.
With his quickness and instincts, Lowry can apply intense pressure as a defender. Not a guy you want on you. He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Now here's George. 10 points for him. Puts up a deep 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard with the ball. Oubre picks him up. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. Now here's Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Portis outside. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Oubre. 76ers trail by 6. For 3, Lowry knocks it down from distance. Lowry's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
A little role reversal here for Lowry. Typically, Kyle is the one setting others up.
The shot by Lillard, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Embiid from outside. Oh, Embiid hits from outside.
And Embiid does have this range. I mean, it's something the defense has to respect.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Pass to Portis. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Embiid covers. Here's Lillard. What a tough shot by Dame.
And, you know, Damian Lillard has such a quick release. Excellent at getting his shot up and over the defense inside.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game. Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Drummond finds Oubre. Lowry with a screen on Prince. Lowry outside. It's George on the wing. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. George has got 13.
Yeah, this guy certainly knows how to take over a game. I wonder who made George mad tonight. They're paying for it now.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Prince. Drains the triple. Prince has got his first 3 points of the game. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Embiid from outside. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Lillard. From downtown. Counted from distance. And now a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that. Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Lillard against Lowry. Nice move. Pass to Prince. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Launches a 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've reached the end of the third. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Maxey. He's out there with Walker. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. So it's Philadelphia now, following the score by Milwaukee. Here's Maxey. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
Pass to Trent. Here's the 3. That shot, no good. Walker with some nice D. 76ers trail by 3. Here's Bona. There's a screen. Right side Maxey. Lets it go. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Trent for 3. The offensive rebound. Timms the pass to Porter. Trent with a screen on Walker. Trent outside. 3-pointer. And it's Bona with a rebound. And the 76ers shooting the rock at 58%. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 3. Count it.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Trent. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. The jumper from the wing off target. Walker for 3. Well, a careless foul. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
Taking 3 shots. The play is under video review under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the ball.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Maxey to take the lead. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
2 shots. Will be reviewed under NBA rules. 2 minutes.
Many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Outside Porter. Here's Kuzma, outside for Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
With his vert, Porter Jr. has no issues getting to the rim.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Embiid finds George. Buries it from 3. And the 76ers lead by 2.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Outside Oubre. And there's the drive. Pass to Embiid. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Here's Prince. 4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Lillard with the ball. Oubre picks him up. Clock at 4. The 3 from Prince. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one. Lowry, the pass to George. Pass to Embiid. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Prince, the screen on George. Lillard passes to Prince. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Rebound by the 76ers. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ooh, look at Embiid converting it close.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
1:07 left in the game. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Out to Lowry. George outside. To the wing, right side. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Prince, a screen on Lowry. The drive by Lillard. Pass to Prince. George against Portis. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Prince, a screen on Lowry. Here's Prince. Back to Lillard. Up and over Lowry. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
So this one belongs. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
A look at the Magic starting group. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Banchero is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Bitadze in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
You got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Here's Giannis. Orlando grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he converts the layup.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Orlando's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And that one's good. Suggs.
Oh, terrific move offensively from Suggs. He is locked in on that shot and finishes.
Trent can't hit.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Suggs in the corner. From the arc. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Banchero. Driving to the basket.
And that drive gives Banchero all the momentum he needs. And, boy, he turns it into an explosive finish.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. There's the triple. Orlando grabs the miss. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's up a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Banchero's got 5 points so far.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Will it go? And it falls over the rim and in.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Suggs. Following the score by Damian Lillard. And it's Banchero missing. 10 points separating the teams. Lillard from outside. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
And that one's good. Suggs.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Banchero, that's good.
Excellent work in the screen and roll. Banchero solid at knowing when to shoot in those sets.
Lillard the pass to Trent. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Bitadze. Magic leading by 13. Caldwell Pope outside. From downtown, Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Got us a screen on Banchero. 3-pointer, Lillard hands it from downtown. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
From past the arc, and again it's the Magic from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Jackson is out there with Portis, and it's Taurean Prince. Then there's Rollins, and it's Sims in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Bucks trail by 16. Here's Rollins. Jackson, a screen on Anthony. The shot by Rollins, no good. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Fires the three. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. The Magic again can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. That bucket in no time at all. Rollins got his first 3 points of the game.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Prince outside. There's Jackson with the three. And another three for Milwaukee.
I like how Taurean Prince moves the ball, consistent at getting it to his teammates within the offense.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. And it's Wagner missing. Bucks trail by 10. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Wagner kicks to Black. Wagner as screen on Prince. The Magic again can't hit. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And the dunk by Prince.
That's just too easy for Taurean Prince.
Magic leading by 6. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. For three, Portis connects from three-point range. Portis has got himself on the board with 3 there. There's Wagner with the three. Drills the three-pointer. And the Magic lead by 6. And, Brent, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
Yeah, the talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering. But a lot of kids out there watching what's going on, and they're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that?
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Prince kicks to Jackson. Kicks it out to Prince. The three. Pass to Rollins. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 6 to shoot. Outside Portis. Launches a 3. Out left to the wing. Beyond the arc. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Shoots from the corner. Rebound, Milwaukee. Sims has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Jackson with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter. Anthony looking it over. Cracks in the tray.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
From deep, Prince. The putback is no good. And so it's Orlando with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now let's catch up with. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Get ready for the half-court shot from. They're measuring up their shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And so in the game for the Magic, in the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Isaac out there with Banchero. And it's Bitadze in at the 5 down low. Trent, shot clock at 6. Pass to Lopez. Fader on the way. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Just taking what the defense allows. I mean, nice recognition there by Lopez. This guy has seen it all.
Lillard from outside, and they will call over the back on the play.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
And stolen by Kuzma. And it's the Bucks on the break. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
For the tie. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis says, "Get off me."
Yeah, not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. They now take the lead. Trent's got the lead up to 2 now for Milwaukee.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Magic shooting at a decent 44% clip here. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Nailed from three-point land. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Lopez, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Trent goes in. Kuzma against Banchero. Kuzma passes to Trent. Over Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Bitadze. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bitadze. Clock at 6. Here's Banchero. And the rejection by Giannis. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Lillard with no one around. And another three for Milwaukee.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game. You can make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there. Well, Caldwell Pope favors the corner shot at times, and he can drill it.
Three-pointer, Lillard. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in. I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. We appreciate the report. Caldwell Pope for three. There's Bitadze, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Trent finds Lillard. Trent, a screen on Banchero. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Sims is checked in. Bobby Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jackson, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Taurean Prince in for Trent. Jackson passes to Lillard. Pulls from the top of the key. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Outside Jackson. Prince outside. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Prince has got the lead back up to 5 now for Milwaukee. Wagner wide open. No good on the triple. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. What a quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Prince. Jackson is out there with Portis. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Sims in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
There's Porter with the 3, kept alive. Portis kicks to Prince. Porter against Wagner. Porter passes to Portis. And Prince with the jam.
Put a body on Prince. He likes to stay active out there and snips that one out.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley said to his team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Portis sets the pick for Prince. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Magic trail by 4. They set the screen, and Anthony gets it to go.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
From deep, at the tip, and the second chance upper by Jackson. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Yep, that one goes in there. Anthony's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Prince kicks to Porter. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Prince has got 3 assists now in this one. Wagner with it, now guarded by Porter. Porter against Wagner. It's Black in the corner and stolen by Prince. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And another 3 for Milwaukee. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. On deep, Trent. Milwaukee keeping it alive. The new 14. Three-pointer, Lillard. Orlando grabs the miss. Isaac's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Suggs. Count that one.
Bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Back to Kuzma. Giannis sets a screen for Kuzma. Stock up 2 there. Kuzma's got his first basket of the night.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5. Goga Bitadze's checked in for the Magic. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Offline with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Isaac outside. For 3, Caldwell Pope gets it to go from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points now in just the second half. Lillard, the pass to Trent. Giannis inside. He's covered by Isaac. Lillard against Suggs. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Giannis. It's 4.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Suggs kicks to Caldwell Pope to tie it up. That one doesn't drop. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trent, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by Isaac.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Pass to Suggs. Caldwell Pope outside. Buries the triple. And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Lopez, a screen on Suggs. Lillard, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And regulation now. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Here we go. Suggs with the ball. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Isaac out there with Paolo Banchero. And it's Bitanze in at the center position. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting the ball at 42%. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Jackson. Trent, that's a two-pointer. The wing jumper off target.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Bucks trail by 3. Trent, a screen on Suggs. Trent with it. Picked up by Suggs. Back to Trent. Takes a 3. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. And for the Magic, they're shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Isaac outside. Isaac with a screen for Banchero. Shoots. Again, the Magic score.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Giannis kicks to Trent. Suggs with the steal. Jackson against Banchero. A three-pointer is right on target. And now an 8-point Magic lead.
And right now they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Orlando now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. They get it back. This one for 3. The tray. Kept alive Orlando. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 3 from long range so far in this overtime period. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Trent. Caldwell Pope against Trent. Caldwell Pope wishes to Banchero. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Banchero. Fires the 3. And Contavious Caldwell Pope with the 3. And the Magic lead by 8.
Retaliation triple from KCP.
Trent can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Caldwell Pope with it. Lillard picks him up and stolen by Lillard. And Giannis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Off target with his 3.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Trent passes to Lillard. And the 3 off target. And here is Suggs. Caldwell Pope for 3. No good on that one. And so it's Orlando winning this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came.